Full time after an enthralling fixture of football here at the Speaking Industrial Supplies Arena. Coventry Sphinx 2, Wellingborough Town 2. We're here with joint manager Shaun Thomas. Tomo, not quite the victory tonight, but a much improved performance from Saturday.
Yeah, I think we needed it. I think there was a lot of disappointed players, disappointed staff after Saturday. I think we were, we got a little bit wrapped up on Saturday and we didn't really perform. And tonight, I thought we were a lot better. I mean, there was airy times when Wellingborough sort of controlled the game for different parts of each half, but actually I thought it was a really competitive, equal, fair point for both sides.
Well, let's talk about the red card to start with. We all know that Callum Woodward doesn't go in to any tackle half-hearted, does he? So the Wellingborough man coming off the field said to Sphinx personnel that he wasn't touched. That possibly Woody may have been duped by the player there. What were your views from the touchline? Was it a red card?
I followed the ball, Liam, so I actually thought Callum won the ball, and then all of a sudden there's all like the up in arms and jeering and requesting a card, and I was a bit bemused, if I'm honest. And Conor Fury's got a cheeky smile and he's gone up and obviously admitted that weren't much happened. So it is what it is. Clever on his behalf, but I'm gutted for Cal. No one wants him to be sent off, and I think ultimately the ref's been had a big the wool pulled over his eyes a little bit. But like I say, Cal goes in for tackles, and a lot of the time he wins that ball. And unfortunately, on this occasion, to me, it looks like he's won it. But obviously, the outcome is not what we wanted at all.
Given the red card, I mean, after dragging it back to 2-2, there was the opportunity of a go for the win, but after going down to 10 men, are you satisfied with coming away with a point in these circumstances against a Wellingborough team who have done very well in their opening few games with Step 4?
Yeah, definitely. I think obviously they take a little bit of the territory a little bit, and obviously they've got an extra man, and it took us a little while to work out how we were going to move around the personnel that we had on the pitch while still maintaining a threat, and I thought we did do that. So I don't think we just sat in. I thought we gave it a good go. There were some really tremendous performances and great work rate, and we still created all the way to the death, where I thought for a little while we were going to nick it. But yeah, fair play to Wellingborough. They most probably they put it on us a little bit last 10 because we were tired, and we were trying to keep enough forward players on the pitch to try and win the game, because we draw a lot of games. So yeah, fair point in the end. We're happy. I like the guys at Wellingborough. I've had good chats with them, and yeah, they've had a great start as well. So we're happy with that point going down to 10.
Well, in that situation, without our captain, we've had Lewis Guest coming off as well. So really, we're down to Jack Downs as the only natural leader on the team. The lads are out there; they're giving the tactics, but it's down to them to come away with something. What does it say about the resilience of this team to get a draw out of that match?
Definitely, and obviously the leaders in the side have been the leaders in the side for 300 plus games. Callum Guesty, we actually counted it up, and bar Jack Downs, who is in his mid-20s, that's a very young side out of there, ranging from 17 to 21, being the second oldest. So leadership comes over time, and I do think there's some definitely natural leaders in there that will develop in their careers and become really, really good captains and vice captains and things like that. But we made those decisions. Obviously, Cal's was taken out of his hands, but Guest has come on and he's been fantastic. Obviously, maybe not had the rub of the green today because we just changed the shape. But the leaders might not be naturally always the people that shout the loudest, but everyone stepped up and they did a good job. So fair play to him.
Well, one lad who stepped up towards the end was Kyle Carey. It's taken him a while to get back to his form after a stop-start injury with the hamstring, but he scored an absolute perler today.
Yeah, absolutely. And obviously, I've just remembered Kyle. How could I forget him? But yeah, he's obviously one of the senior lads in that side, a little bit older than the bulk. So, but anyway, his goal. I'm looking forward to your angle of it, Cookie, because we're on the obviously wrong angle, and he's absolutely rifled it. And when it clinked that post and went in, most probably one of the best goals I've seen in a long time. So he takes his pot shots. Sometimes they come off. I think his next one cleared the netting. But yeah, unbelievable goal. So he's our little bit of I guess magic in there. And yeah, awesome goal and well deserving of a point.
any excuse for a cheap plug. The highlights will be available soon, so check out the angle on that one. Last season, Sphinx were known as the draw specialists. Really, it's what saved us in the end from relegation. But what will it take to turn draws into wins this season to aid our progression?
Good question, Cookie. It's the question that we're searching for endlessly, and there's times when I believe Saturday we're worthy of a point. There was times tonight where we went 1-0 up, and I think it's tonight going to be the night where we just kick on a little bit. And we're playing against good sides, and ultimately there's no guarantee of any points, and we know that any point is hard earned. So we are searching our brains. We know we're competitive. We know that we can give anyone a game at home for certain. We just need to turn those into points, and it comes down to little things. And obviously at the moment we're working our lads very hard. We have to work to what we've got, and things like going down to 10, which obviously I'm not blaming that for the reason we didn't get 3, don't get me wrong, but we sometimes have to work really hard for any point. So we'll keep plugging away. I'm pretty sure the wins are going to come. We've got lads who are fighting for every ball, every minute of that game. So we are positive. We're going to a really tough run of games, but at the end of the day, we've got nothing to fear. It's only football, isn't it? So we'll be able to try and turn those points into 3.
And finally, no match this Saturday, but on Tuesday is the rearranged fixture away at Quorn. Historically, a very tough place for the Sphinx to play, but coming into this game, we've got nothing to lose, have we?
No, and one of the best sides in the league, without doubt, and we're on the 3G, and I am pretty sure they will be targeting us as 3 points like they will every other team, because they're going for the title. So we're optimistic about going over. I don't think we gave the best account of ourselves during the game that was abandoned, and I think we're a little bit further forward to what we were there a couple of weeks back. So yeah, open game. I'm sure that we're going to have to work really hard to get anything from it, but we're up for the challenge, and at the end of the day, football, if we put in a great performance and don't come away with anything, that's fine for us as well.
Well, let's hope that the only thunder and lightning on the pitch will be coming from Sphinx on Tuesday. We'll see you there. Time out. Well
Cheers,
done.
Cookie.